Alright, here I've had my bear with my blueberry wine, my maple syrup, and my garlic, along with my rough chopped onions, marinating all day long. Here you see they've been swimming in a good sweet bath of blueberry wine and maple syrup. When you use the maple syrup and the wine combination, you don't have to use the olive oil for your marinade because the maple syrup adds as the binder. Also adds as your sweetness. So it gives you a good idea of what I've done here. My pieces of bear are not very thick. I want them to cook thoroughly. Bear is like pork, you want it to cook through and through. So, just like any other shish kebab, you're going to want to stack things up. Get your onions, your peppers, mix things up. Do as much as you like. If you like your peppers, more meat. The amount of meat I have to the amount of vegetables, I think it's going to double up my pieces of meat. So here again, you can do it as you wish. If you want yellow peppers, red peppers, more onions, if you want mushrooms, it's all up to you and how you want things flavored. And you get the general idea here. Just keep things all in somewhat of an order, and as your preferences taste. I'll get this all wrapped up. I'll give you an idea. Then we'll get it on a hot barbecue, and we'll let things go. When we come back, things will be getting on the barbecue. All right, welcome back. We're outside. Got the barbecue fired up, heating things up, just to make sure things don't stick. We're gonna get a little bit of olive oil and canola mix on a paper towel, and just wipe it liberally. So here, everything is just wiped so it won't stick. And we're going to get our skewers on here. Yes, I got one that's mainly vegetables because I overcut the vegetables. And you can get them right on the barbecue. Don't be afraid to get them all on there. On a medium to medium high heat. And here you're going to give them about 8 to 10 minutes per side, then you can roll them over. We'll come back, we're going to flip these things out. There we go. It's been a few minutes. Just going to take them, roll them over. Make sure they've got a good sear going on them. Get the one with the vegetables. Here again, we're going to give it some more barbecue sauce. Again, my homemade maple barbecue sauce that I did. You don't want your meat to dry out on your barbecue, so you're going to give it a good coating of this. Good and sweet, a little bit of tang. Don't be afraid to get it on your vegetables too. Cooking bear is like cooking pork. You're going to want to cook it through and through. As an omnivore, it carries some parasites like pork. So you're going to want to make sure that you get a thorough cook on any kind of bear that you can cook, whether it be black bear or other varieties. I've never had the pleasure of cooking a grizzly or a polar bear, but I had the chance to see them in the wild. So here again, if you're going to take an animal, do the best that you can to enjoy it. You're going to harvest it. Make sure you're going to eat it. And if you don't eat it, share it with somebody who will. So getting back onto the subject, we're going to let this go another 8 to 10 minutes. We're going to flip it again, give it another coating of barbecue sauce, and make sure it's cooked through. So when we come back, we'll get another look at this. And here we go. It's already been a good 8 or 9 minutes. I'm going to flip these again, get them on their sides. And again, a touch more barbecue sauce. You see how that bear is turning colors? It's caramelizing. Barbecue sauce helps a little bit. But the marinade that we gave it all day long, with the blueberries, blueberry wine, the onions, the maple syrup, that's given us a lot of flavor sealed right in there with that caramelization. So here we're going to let it go another 8 or 9 minutes. We're going to check it for doneness. And at that point, we'll get ready to plate. Alright, here we're going to give it a quick visual on doneness. We're just going to get one skewer off out of here. And see how we doubled it up? It's still got a little bit of pink into it, so we're going to put it back in. Alright, time to take our bear kabobs off, set them on the plate. Here, you can let them cool a little bit before you enjoy them. Just remember, what you take, harvest, enjoy it, share it. Nature's bounty is there for all of us. Alright, here we go. We're going to take some of this off the main skewers and set them into a plate so we can go ahead and enjoy. Here you can add your salt and pepper to taste. You can use a little bit of horseradish sauce if you wish. At this point, things are all well done, well cooked throughout. Enjoy. If you like what you see, like us on Facebook, share us on YouTube, give the ideas to your friends. Bear, moose, deer, fish, any wild game that you get is there to be shared. Enjoy it. Mother Nature is giving us a whole grocery store of its own. No preservatives, no growth hormones, nothing but pure protein.